Hello there, Wibber here, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Wasteland Mod, and what this basically does is it overhauls the default Minecraft terrain generation, and it just completely turns your whole world into a wasteland. So there's no grass, no leaves, nothing like that, no oceans at all actually, so you're not going to have to worry about travelling across massive expansive oceans, you just have to walk across dirt all the time, which is probably even worse, since everything looks the same. So you can probably notice now that there's actually no grass or anything. So no grass of course means there's no flowers or seeds, so you can't hoe the ground to get seeds because there's no grass. So you're not going to be able to set up a wheat farm or anything. There's no pumpkins or anything like that, or melons, so that's another thing you're not going to be able to get. But the way that this mod deals with that is that it generates random structures, and in the random structures you're going to find chests. And in the chests are valuable items such as seeds. You wouldn't normally associate like seeds and stuff with good items, but in this mod they actually are good items. So you can see we've got some random cobblestone and moss stone here with some wood planks, and that's how you can get some wood because, as you can see, no trees. There are some trees, but they have no leaves on, and they're just like stacks of 7 log, so that's kind of a bit boring, but that's the only way you're going to get wood. And here we go, we've got a generated structure here, we've got some moss stone with some windows, and there's a chest in it, and in here we've got some gunpowder. I don't know if gunpowder's any decent stuff though really, because at night time you're going to be surrounded by mobs, and you could easily kill creepers to get gunpowder, but if you really want gunpowder, that's how you can get them. I'm just going to pop over to this building and see if there's anything decent in here. So this one appears to be like a cobblestone structure with bookshelves in it. No chests in this one actually. It does look like a creeper's blown up at the bottom though because there's torches off the wall. Bit interesting. But no chests in there. Which, ideally looking for chests. Actually, there's another building over there which is likely to have chests in. Let's have a look over there then. I can see 2 chests in there, so this should be good. And it looks like a farmhouse. Maybe we'll get some seeds in here. Oh, lovely moss stone floor. So what we've got in here, more gunpowder. Please say we haven't got gunpowder in the other one. I'm trying to show that it's not just gunpowder. There we are, we've got some seeds. So that's way, if you find one of these chests, you can set up a wheat farm and start getting some food. But immediately when you start, you can't exactly get some pork or beef from cows and pigs because they don't spawn because there's no grass. So you're not going to have any passive mob spawning, not even any sheep. So no bed to set your spawn point or anything. It really is a harsh world, this wasteland. So you can't really do any of that. So you're going to have to try and rely on the chests, and there we go. You can see now we've got some log pillars, which actually are trees, remnants of trees. I think in the future the mod creator actually said he's going to improve these trees and maybe make them branch off in different directions, but still with no leaves to keep the wasteland theme. And we've got some random netherrack over there, so if you don't want to go to the nether, you can just go there. I will mention that this mod does not change the cave generation, so you can still go under the ground and find some decent caves. There's nothing new about that. And actually, let's see what's in this chest. You've got some direct wheat in this chest, which arguably is worse than seeds because you're not going to be able to use this wheat again after you've used it once, so probably better to get seeds. But let's see if we've got anything over here. You can see some naturally generated caves with lovely lighting glitches. Oh, I'm going to be so looking forward to 1.7 when this is all fixed. But yeah, let's just go through another few of these random structures. I think there's only 4 different kinds because I haven't seen any more. There's nothing actually in that chest. But yeah, there we go, another generated structure. There only appears to be about 4 different types. Maybe in the future there'll be more variety. But I can say that some of these chests have nothing in it, it's really boring. But the cave generation is the same, so you can still go and get diamonds and mine shafts and stuff like that. Still go to the end, but of course you're not going to have any passive mobs, which is going to be horrible. You're not going to have any sheep, love sheep, and you're not going to have any pigs or anything like that. But most importantly, you're not going to have any squids, which is good, we like that. So no squids, because there's no oceans or any water. So yeah. Although having no water, probably not good for survival. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for the Wasteland mod. It just makes your world really inhospitable, nowhere to live, and it's just horrible, and it's a bit dreary as well. I mean, that's not very nice and scenic, is it? No trees, no grass, nothing luscious looking. It's just horrible. Brown stuff everywhere. But yeah, that's the Wasteland mod. Please remember to leave a like. And just before I go, I want to explain that I've now moved into university accommodation stuff, so I'm probably not going to be uploading as much because I've got university to do. So it's probably going to be 1 video a week minimum, I'm hoping. But it all depends on have I got any time to record. And also, because I've got loads of people in close proximity to me, I'm not going to be able to talk all the time because it's going to be annoying to them when they're trying to do work and stuff. So I'm not really sure when I'm going to be able to record. So please forgive me if I don't get any videos up. But that's how it's going to be from now on, sadly. But anyway, I'll see you next mod video, whenever that is.